Hey everybody, it's Lyn from Lyn's Crafts. I've got the third part of this video on making a fairy or spirit or goddess pendant, depending on your point of view. I've just got some black Primo, and I've cut off a chunk. And this Primo is pretty fresh, so it conditions up pretty quick. Alright, I'm just going to roll it in a ball. And then into a sort of an egg shape. And then again, because I don't want it too thin, alright, roll it out, get some texture on the back using my texture sheet. Your texture sheet of your choice. This is all about your choice. Alright, ignore the piece of red glitter in the middle. Alright, I decided to use this face stamp. This face mold. And it's the one that I impressed the stamp into as opposed to stamping on the face. I will probably use this one in another piece. Alright, I just put a little bacon bond on there. And I did that because this piece is baked and I'm adding it to raw clay. Okay. And then I've got the book that we made. And same thing, I'm going to add a little bacon bond to the back of it. Alright, and I only covered it part way because the bottom half will hang off of the backing. Alright, get it on there kind of straight. And then press. And if you're worried about, you see how it dips down? Just make yourself a little baked wedge. Alright, like so. Okay. I had decided that I was going to do her hair brown until I realized I was just about out of brown clay. So black it is. Alright, I'm just going to roll some black clay through my pasta machine. As soon as I get enough together. Alright, I've got a little rolled out, and like I did on the other piece, I'm going to take the same script stamp, and of course you can use any stamp. It doesn't have to be text, script, it can be flowers. As you can see, I've made all kinds so far. Alright. Now, the best way I can explain to do this is you're just going to cut strips. But I'm going to curve the first couple of strips. And I'll show it to you after I Alright, it's going to be like that shape. Alright. Just like that. And then I'm going to cut another one of those in the reverse. Arg! This camera makes no noise when the memory card is full or when the battery dies. It's very annoying. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut some strips. Alright, and then one more. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, I think you can see what I've done. Alright, all that's left to do is to fill in the open area there. And you can do quite a few things. And it's fixing to be time for me to run the air conditioner in my studio, because my clay gets so soft. Alright, I've just put a piece for the neck, or necklace, or alright, just something like that. And then to fill in the rest of the area, just roll tiny little balls. And give them a mash. And you're going to fill up the area. Well, you can fill it up all the way, but what I'm going to do is fill up the area up until about right here, and then I'm going to put some stones. Alright. I hope y'all can see that. Alright, so I'm going to completely fill that in with dots of clay, like I said, up until about right here. And then I'm going to add some stones. So I'll fill that up and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got right here 2 pieces of, it's actually a cherry pink quartz. And I realized they're not very pink, and that's why I chose them. So I'm just going to try to tip that edge underneath the hair right there. Alright. The same thing on this one. If I can. There we go. Alright, I did put a little liquid bacon bond underneath them to get them to stick. But it's really the clay that holds them in there. Alright, last but not least is putting the hanger on the top. And I've just got these glue-on top bails. Let's see, I'll go for a gold one this time. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here at the top. See if I can adjust my camera just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to go up here at the top with my X-Acto while I'm holding on to the face. Whoa. And I'm just going to poke a hole. And then I'm going to put some bacon bond on the bail itself. Not a lot. A little on the front and a little on the back. Then trying to find where you poke the hole is the hard part. When you're working with black, anyway. Alright. If any of the bacon bond squeezes out, just use your tool to kind of spread it out a little bit. And that'll help seal it in there. Okay. I'm going to put her in the oven and then I'll be back. Okay, here it is finished and out of the oven and finished. And all I did was antique it like I did in the antiquing tutorial. I did the black, and then I did just a least little bit of brown around the book and just up in the hairline of the face. And then I sealed it with a matte sealer. And I use a Golden's polymer varnish in the matte. It's the most matte finish that I've found so far. Alright. Okay, I hope this was helpful, and I shall holler at y'all later. Bye now.